Hi there, students. Disparity. Disparity. A countable noun can also be uncountable. Let's see. The easiest meaning of disparity is just the difference, the state of not being equal. Yeah. But normally we use this with an idea of the fact that it's not fair. There's a lack of equality. So a lack of similarity in a way that is unfair. So there is a great disparity between the lives of the rich and the poor. There is a huge disparity between the salaries of the top management of a company and the normal workers. Okay, so a disparity, it talks about a big difference, but especially it's saying that something is unfair, it's incongruous. Okay, for example, maybe there is a disparity between the salaries of train drivers and NHS workers. Yeah, there's a big difference, and I would probably see it as unfair. Okay, so a disparity, yeah, and a pay disparity. Very often we have a disparity between A and B. So there is a disparity in the job opportunities for immigrants compared to that of people from the richer areas. Okay, so it's a situation where two things are not equal; they're not similar, particularly when this is unfair. So a growing disparity, an increasing disparity, a huge disparity. Okay, so one of the priorities of our society is to eliminate pay disparity between men and women for equal work, obviously. Or, for example, if you look at the amount of money that the government spends in different areas of the country, there is a big disparity in the per capita spending in certain areas. Okay, so a disparity, a big difference. Yeah. Economic disparity between the different regions of the country, inequality, incongruity, discrepancy. Yeah, it's a difference. There's a big disparity. Yeah, a significant difference, a significant dissimilarity, particularly one that is unfair. Okay, so disparity. Yeah. So male female income disparity. The big difference, particularly with an idea that it's unfair. Huh. We see with two eyes, and this gives us binocular or binocular disparity. We can tell how far things are away by the difference between the two eyes because they're in different positions. Or there's a theory in social science of curvilinear disparity, which this says that the rank and file members, the normal members of a political party, are much more ideological and feel much more strongly about the politics than do the leadership or the voters. Okay, so there's a disparity, there's an inequality between the two things. Okay, so a disparity, a noticeable difference between two things, a gap, a distinction, an inequality. Let's see, if there is a great disparity in age between the two members of a couple, then very often people or society says, That's not good. Yeah, well, another social bias. But inequality. So there's a great disparity in ages, a disparity in abilities, a disparity in education, disparity in rank. Yeah, okay, it's talking about a big difference. Yeah, there's one of the things I see with politicians is there is a big disparity between what they tell us we should do and what they actually do themselves. Yeah, what's the reason for this disparity? Well, it's because they think they are better than us. Okay, so this disparity is a problem that we need to address. A huge economic disparity, difference, a pay disparity, regional disparity, yeah, a vast disparity, yeah, pay disparity. We need to reduce the disparity in this area. Okay, so let's see, formality, disparity. It sounds a little bit formal. I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality. Informally, difference. Yeah, use it in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. And then as to origin, it comes from disparité in French. Disparity, which comes from disparitas in Latin, difference, disparity, discrepancy. Yeah, there's a disparity between the amount of money that the the books say the company earned and the real amount that it earned. So a difference. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Disparity.